Yes, everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Red Divide. Joining me in studio, my cousin, you all know him by now. How's it going?
What's going on, Marcus? People are going to start thinking that you, the guy who does the intros, the way you keep stealing my intro. I'm good. What's going on?
Yeah, good. Good footballing weekend for us. A little bit disappointed that United had one shot on goal and they managed to take all 3 points, but hey, that's football. What can you do?
Look, another convincing victory from United. Everyone expected that. We all knew we were going to go to London, grab the 3 points, and come home. No surprises there.
You
Oh,
clearly
yeah.
didn't watch your game, oh my goodness.
Just another week. As a United fan, we come away with 3 points, the huge.
I think you watched the highlights from the previous season or something.
And then look, United it wasn't the best first half. Second half was a little better, but still, I think that's what you're going to get from United right now is little pockets of good play and where we look good, a little bit of chemistry. But for the majority of the game, you're going to have bad to average halves, bad to average games, with a couple of highlights in between, and that's what we got. Whole new structure, whole new team, and it's going to take some time to get a full half of playing well and a full game of playing well. For now, that's what you get. And Martinez, I mentioned it in the last podcast. The man is
You did.
shooting, he's putting in crosses, he's getting forward, and if you don't try, you'll always fail. So he tried the shot, nice little deflection. Keeper still got a hand to it, and I thought he was going to hit it over, but still too much power on it, and luckily nestled in the net. So very happy with that.
Yeah, I think the deflection was ever so slight. It was obviously rising away from the keeper. He did
Mm.
get a hand to it, but just not enough on it.
Mm.
Again, Martinez to the rescue. One shot on goal, all 3 points, and congratulations. You finally move out of 13th position. How do you feel? Is that a big win?
I don't want to chat too much about that. What I want to talk about is efficiency. You only need one shot on target to win the game. Jeez, what's the problem here? We should just do that every week. Yeah, unfortunately, you're not going to keep a clean sheet every week. I don't know how Fulham didn't score. Onana, I think they said that both those teams hadn't kept a clean sheet in, I don't know, 9 games. So the fact that there was a clean sheet in the game was pretty wild. And yeah, the youngsters, Toby Collier on the line like that. You see that header off the line? Jeez. I thought that was a goal definitely, but that's as good as scoring a goal. It was amazing. And yeah, they kept us in the game.
Yeah, he's brought some young legs into the midfield. You guys have needed it, just obviously with Eriksen and Casemiro. I think the games that he started, him and Mainu, they've made a difference in your midfield. You're able to compete a bit more.
Yeah, well, look, Ugarte is our machine, right in the middle. He's our killer. He's got a lot of legs in him, a great engine. And then Toby's a great little, come on in as a sub, to either swap out for him for Ugarte or Mainu,
Yeah.
and keep the fresh energy going. Whereas to your point, Casemiro and Eriksen, it has to be the right game for them because they're both, Eriksen's very technical but slow as can be. Casemiro also doesn't have the legs anymore. So yeah, we need to focus on the youth and use them to help get us going again, get that train steamrolling sometime real soon.
I tell you what, Ruben Amorim, he makes me laugh. The reporter wished him happy 40th birthday, and he said, 40? You mean 50? 2 months at Man United. I'm
Yeah,
50 already.
yeah, he feels like he's turning 50 instead of 40.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's a hell of a stressful job
it is.
with, where United are, the way we're playing, all the pressure from the fans, the journalists. It's a hell of a lot, huge expectations on his shoulders. So take my hats off to him. He's still smiling, and I know it's still early days, but he's got to keep going, keep smiling. Mustn't lose himself in this huge mess that's called Manchester United right now. But yeah, it's we all over the show, and like I said, it's going to take some time on the field, and it's going to take some time off the field as well to fix us. Yeah, did you see what he said in his press conference about players that don't apply themselves.
No, I didn't see that part.
They were asking about Rashford, and then he was speaking in general. He said, "Look, any player that doesn't show me full commitments in training, doesn't give me 100% in training, they won't even make the bench. I'd rather put Vital, his coach, one of the coaches, I think it's the goalkeeper coach, on the bench before he puts a player that doesn't give 100%. How
Oh,
I'll
it's a
do that.
statement.
No,
That's
100%.
it's a
It's
statement.
show up, or you're not going to play. It's as simple as that. And that's the starting to fix the culture at Man United. That's how you do it, one step at a time.
That's it. You know what? He's only been in the job for 2 months, and there's a lot of work to be done. But he's put his best foot forward, and yeah, he's making a difference. Obviously, you need to build that culture, get those wages down, take the players out that think they too big for the club, and rebuild from there.
100%. So now that we spoke about the best team in the world, let's talk about an average team. The Scousers, Liverpool, second best team in Liverpool after Everton. What's going on? How's it going?
Second best team. I can't really agree with you because we are top of the log with the game in hand. Yeah, Ipswich at Anfield. What a great atmosphere. I think Ipswich or McKenna try to adopt the same type of football philosophy as Brentford and Forest, with a low block and try and stop us from playing. And yeah, a brilliant ball from Konate to break the lines. Great skill from Sobosla to turn the defender and slot it in. Score an early goal. That's what we needed.
Nobody
And
cares.
then,
Nobody cares. Tell us the score.
oh,
We're bored of that.
everyone cares. Everyone cares. Obviously, Man United supporters, no class. We know this, but the only reason why everyone is here because of Liverpool, right? The best team in the world.
Yeah, and then you woke up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's obviously when I woke up after watching United win for so many years, it was tough. But yeah, it's your turn. Obviously since Sir Alex Ferguson left, you had a real wake up call, and it's been great to watch. But anyway, back to my game. Yeah, good 3 points. Nice 4-1 victory. I was a little bit disappointed to obviously concede a goal in the 90th minute. Completely controlled that game. It almost looked like a training session at some point, where the commentator was making comments that Ellison was doing stretching exercises because Ipswich never got down to that side of the pitch.
He was so bored. Oh,
Super bored.
that did ruin my fantasy team, though, because Trent then didn't keep a clean sheet. Wasn't too impressed.
Yeah, Trent almost scored a screamer as well. He hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
A little bit unlucky with that, but yeah, you know what? We'll take the 4-1 win. I would have preferred a clean sheet, but it wasn't meant to be. We got complacent right at the end. We completely controlled the game and caught us out a little bit of bad defending, but that's football. What can you say? So, yes, my cousin, we are still 6 points ahead, one game in hand. This next game week, it's a double game week for Liverpool, as everyone in fantasy knows. But there's an international break in between, so there's a couple of weeks before we can get that game against Everton. And we keep plowing away. Hopefully another 3 points closer to winning the title.
And luckily for you guys, Forest got absolutely smashed.
Oh, badly.
So,
Badly.
yeah, couldn't believe that. 5-0. And yeah, so that was a shocker. And I think just after the thing after the third goal, they just dropped their heads and knew, okay, we're not going to win this. And, ended up being 5. But, Forest are not that bad. Bournemouth, though, man, that new coach, it's really got those boys playing. Jeez,
He has.
Results of late. So, well done to Bournemouth. Looks like they could be a dark horse here in the second half of the season. And I just hope that Forest, they play you next, don't they?
No, they don't. We play Bournemouth actually away, and then we play Everton. So it's a tough game for us.
One of those two. So you play Bournemouth. Hopefully they can shire you as well, smack you. Everton can do, David Moyes can show you that he's back as well. Another one. And then the boys Forest are right back in it, Marcus. So yeah, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, that's a Mank persona of how things will never play out. But Bournemouth, tough game. They're a great side, good manager, like you already mentioned. But Forest's downfall, they didn't play their game. They didn't sit back and try and catch in the counter-attack. They tried to go pound for pound with Bournemouth, and Bournemouth have got some dangerous players. And you know what? They ended up losing 5-0. Quite humbling because they've been on a great run of form. And yeah, that pretty much puts a big dent into what you've been saying, that they're going to win the league. And this is football. You never know what's going to happen.
We'll see. We'll see. Don't write them off yet.
Yeah, it's still many games to go. It's a great win for Liverpool. On top of the world. Super happy. Slot's making a huge difference. The boys are buying into his football philosophy. It may continue. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.
Don't worry, he's not going to be smiling for too much longer. I'll wait
Uh,
for us to catch up, and then we'll see some real talk. Sweet, my cousin. Have a good one. Thanks, everyone, for watching. See you later. Ciao.
Peace.